with regards to specifically burnout, the symptoms of burnout are noted as cynicism, ineffectiveness, and obviously we've touched on exhaustion. What are the kind of long-term damage? What's the long-term damage of the effects of burnout and stress on an individual and society?
As we all know today, our mind and our body are totally connected. No, and even the doctors are starting to know that. So today, more and more doctors are not any longer just looking at how to treat the symptom, but they know they need to treat the person as a whole. They cannot just heal the symptoms, they need to heal the person. And they are not sufficiently trained to do that. They are upgrading themselves according to how much they are inspired to really be fit and become fit for that challenge. So where are we going if we are not really making a big, big change is, I think we are committing a slow, we're digging our graves. I have to be blunt and honest here. But I do see the spiritual opportunity here. I do see that maybe this force was needed. That's one of the South African birds that make a lot of noise.
I like it.
Okay, coming back. Well, maybe the viewers of that enjoy that little interruption.
So continue.
What was I saying?
So you were talking about that we're treating people as a person, and that doctors and everyone need to see people as a whole being.
And maybe that pressure was needed when you take a look at the evolution of mankind, for us to really now get pressured to answer the question, what is life about? You see, we lived by the models of survival, last century, everybody knows it. Then we lived by the model of capitalism in many parts of the world. Communism was tried. And what is it today? What is it today? What's the purpose of life today for people who are in this world? And we're talking predominantly about the Western lifestyle at the moment, but the East is catching up as well. You know, the East wants to be like the West, and it gets even worse over there. The question is, what is it about? Is it still just about creating a family and building a house and then retire happily? Is that the purpose of life as it's meant to be from a human evolution point of view? Most spiritual teachers, philosophies, religions are not agreeing that this is the purpose of life. They say, and I say the same thing, the purpose of life is to grow into a more spiritual person, a more conscious person, to become more conscious, to become more connected, to become more light. We came from light, we go into light, and we are here to expand our being through mastering the challenges that come with being a human being. That is, according to me, what I see as a purpose of life. And if we want to hold on to any other purpose, it seems that the big universe, evolution, God, call it whatever you want, is not allowing that anymore. It just doesn't allow us individually and as a collective to hold on to outdated models of purpose of living. And that could be, at the end of the day, the message and a great chance.
Mm-hmm. So you think we have a chance then?
I think we do.
Okay.
But certainly not on fixing some consequences of our lifestyle on the periphery. Mm-hmm. And just just trying to treat depression symptoms with antidepressants, or getting through the burnout and then trying to continue like living before. That's not it. That won't do the job. We need to go deeper.
Yeah. And as you say, in a lot of the trainings, it's and like as you said earlier, it's a signal that something needs to change. So things like burnout and stress and the way the world is going is a signal. And then if we don't listen to it, it's just going to come back louder. It doesn't disappear.